Hi, my name is Matthew. One of my roles in Restore is to bridge the relationship gap between community and the church. I help run things like a badminton meetup, assist Heidi in the Grow Community Garden, run a community drop-in, and several other things. In Isaiah 54 verse 2, God is telling Israel, living in a desperate situation, to prepare for the promise of deliverance. I love the verb that he uses to tell them to get ready for this. He says to them, don't hold back. To bring hope and to make Jesus more known in my community, there are two things I will not hold back on and need more of: compassion and generosity. Compassion is like this. Picture yourself as an experienced driver on the road. You see a car with a big L plate in front of you. By all means, overtake them if you need to, but don't horn them or throw verbal abuse at them. We sometimes forget that we were all learners once. If we want to go big on compassion, the person who needs it the most is ourselves. Don't be so harsh on yourself. If I show compassion to others easily and yet find it difficult to show compassion to myself, am I experiencing enough of the grace of God in my own life? If I come to recognize that I can make mistakes as much as anybody else can, and saying it's okay to make mistakes, that's when we are becoming bigger compassion givers. Learn to show kindness to yourself. Unleashing generosity can be challenging sometimes, but I think of two things spoken in the Bible. God lavished his love on us, and while we were sinners, Christ died for us. If God the Father lavishly poured out his love to us, including the sacrifice of his one and only Son, then how much more should we give our time, money, skills to give generously as to what is needed to bring our friends and people in our community one step closer to knowing God. So I encourage you all to go out into our spheres of friendships, relationships, and go big on compassion and generosity. Blessings to you all.